So, welcome everyone to Money Meditation School. And today we're going to do something very amazing and interesting, and that is to build on our relationship with money. In today's meditation, we're going to create that strong bond with meditation that's going to help you realize what's going wrong. Take this as an example. Imagine you have a childhood friend. Now, when you want any kind of help or when you're in need, whom do you call? You call on your friend. Imagine you want to call your friend for lunch or to have just tea with you. Does it make you hesitate to call on your friend? Never. That is a relationship. Now imagine someone who is completely a stranger to you. And if you want to go and invite that person, how does it feel? It feels like a frog in the throat, doesn't it? You feel hesitant. And that's natural human behavior. Because what we know and understand and we relate to, we are able to invite in our life. And people whom we think we don't know, we are not yet connected to, we tend to keep them away, or we feel a lot of pressure when trying to connect with them. Something very similar is happening with money as well. In our growing up days, in our education system, we've been definitely taught that money is important for us and is something important that we need to go out there, get degrees, get jobs, and get money in our life. But hardly there was any discussion about how do we build a good relationship with money? How can we get out of our situation of feeling anxious, or what happens when we develop fear of money? Money is one of the most important part of our life, at the same time, the most confused and misunderstood aspect of this modern life. So today we're going to do a little experiment. We want to try and find what are those barriers within us that stop us from fully inviting money in our life, something like a natural thing, something as comfortable as our breath. If money is something we are thinking about 24 hours, then why is money not still understood by our core, by our brain? Why is it still not a part of our life? What is that thing that keeps money misunderstood or confused in our life? So today we want to understand one more thing, is how do we build relationships? Life is a mirror. Whatever you believe inside and how you feel inside is exactly what you're going to create outside. It doesn't matter if you learn all these influential tricks and how all these communication tricks and you just show up amazing at the right time, at the right moment, when the meeting is there, when the presentation is there, when you have to meet a client. This is all very much circumstantial, and it does not actually give any reward. Because who you are 24 hours cannot be changed in 24 minutes. Through money meditation, what we are trying to do is we are really trying to work on that inner reality that is creating this outer reality. You don't want to create fake relationships. You don't want to create short-term relationships. When you think about professional relationships, there's a formal attitude towards, as if there's a distance. There's a distance between me and my professional life. And is that something that's hampering my success? Think about it. Because abundance is something that's all around us. For abundance to get invited in our life, we need to create a relationship with it. To get money invited in our life, we need a relationship with it. We're going to be covering this over the next few days in this series, that how have we created relationship with money and how do we start to move that relationship. But for today, let's just begin with awareness. Awareness is a key part of our life, and it helps us to realize what is, where we are, and what is it that's going on. So open your book and start to write something you want to focus on, your project focus. and something that's going to bring you money. Just write a simple statement that is going to allow you to invite money in your life. What is that money target? And while you do this, start to build on an awareness of how do you feel emotionally when you're doing this activity. For the next 15 minutes, I invite you to be absolutely focused, aware, and concentrated to me and to the session, because I'm going to take you deep down to realize what are your core concepts. So let's just start to build on this awareness. The moment you are starting to write a project focus, a target that you definitely want to achieve, how is it making you feel? Are you very motivated to start writing immediately? Are you laid back and are you doing it mentally? Oh, I know my project, I can just do it mentally. While writing, are you hesitating? What is the project I want to take? What is the exact target I want to target? I have so many things. Which one should I select? Are you getting confused? Are you super focused? Do you know exactly what you want? And you're finished with it and you're ready to go. Just check yourself. There are hundreds of ways that we can approach a situation. What are you doing within you when you're approaching this topic of achieving money in our life? It's as simple as having an X-ray machine, doing an X-ray of your body and letting you know what are the fractured parts of your body. Meditation is that X-ray machine that allows us to focus and examine what are the fractured belief patterns we have. It's not that we are born with wrong belief patterns or we are born with a scarcity mindset. Not at all. In fact, when we were a child, we were so happy and we were so confident that the whole world belongs to me. A child never hesitates to take something or want something or demand something or ask for something. Not at all. It doesn't care about the price tag. It doesn't care about the money in his pocket. It doesn't care about if his parents have the money or not, or what he's asking for. He doesn't care what time of the day it is if he wants to have chocolate. He doesn't care about anything because he knows he's well protected and he has an abundance. He has abundance of love, support, care, and he has resources around him who will manifest whatever he demands. It doesn't come from the logic. What happens while we're growing up was we have been so much educated to use just the logic part of our brain. We're not able to access this amazing possibility, this amazing power we have of imagination. Imagination needs nothing. You don't need to have a logical, linear path to your success. It need not be that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Not at all. When you're a child, you start from 6. It doesn't matter. People still like you. People still love you. In fact, it used to be entertaining. But what happened now? We take ourselves so seriously. We take our problems so seriously that 24 hours, we're just thinking about our problems. Let's start to detangle from it. So definitely make the effort to get a book and pen and write down what I'm saying. Just write with your project focus. And what is it that you want to achieve? And try to read it for a moment. Try to disconnect from the world and connect with this target that you've created. But how real is this target? How important is this target? And you'll start to observe an emotional change occurring inside you. If you really zone out and if you really start to understand what's happening, you will get to realize what is your relationship with your targets. What is your relationship with your projects? And that starts to make the biggest difference. Now that we have our full attention, we are connected to our project, we are ready, we are sober enough to disconnect from everyone, from this hype of trying to make it in the world. Let's just really take few moments and few minutes to connect with what is really important, your belief patterns. So let's prepare for our meditation. It's going to be a short 10 to 12 minutes meditation. Find a comfortable place. Make sure you're seated in a place where you won't be disturbed. And you find a comfortable position where you can keep your backbone straight. So let's prepare for meditation. Relax. Relax your mind. Relax your body. Keep all the thoughts aside. And allow yourself to connect to my voice for the next 15 minutes to help me guide you through your core belief patterns. So just relax yourself, relax your mind, relax your body, and just relax. You may close your eyes, just relax. Let go of all the thoughts that are clouding you, that are flowing into you. Let the thoughts come in, let the thoughts go easily and effortlessly. Just observe. Develop this amazing ability to observe yourself. Just observe the sensations that are going on in your body. Just observe. How are you feeling at this moment? Observe your feelings. I'm going to allow you 15 seconds of silence to just find your center and just observe yourself. Try to keep your backbone as straight as possible. Create a stillness within you. Just gather yourself. Just relax. Just go into yourself. Allow your body to get as comfortable as possible. Be in the present moment, keeping your backbone straight and alert to allow thoughts to flow through you easily. Bring your entire attention to your nose, your nostrils, and just start to get connected to your breath. Just observe. Without trying to take a deep breath or trying to release your breath, just observe your natural breath. Just observe. Observe how is this breath flowing. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Try to observe the temperature of the breath. Start to connect with which part of the nose is your breath coming in contact with when it's coming in, when it's going out. Keep your eyes closed. Just observe. As you start to grow in this awareness, this observation, you find your body starting to align itself automatically. Starts to get alert. Starts to get connected. And now you're completely connected with yourself, able to zone out from the whole world. The only thing that's important to you right now is your own self. Connect to yourself. Give yourself permission to stay with yourself deeply connected. Try to imagine your entire body, your entire self. Start to visualize. Where are you seated right now? What clothes are you wearing? Imagine your face. Imagine your posture. Just expand this awareness from your breath to all over your body. To just try to look at yourself as if a third person is looking onto you. Just observe yourself from all around you, 360 degrees. Connect with yourself. Know yourself. Get comfortable in concentrating on your own self. You are your biggest resource. Only you can help achieve your dreams, fulfill your dreams. Love yourself. Be comfortable with yourself. As you start to connect with yourself deeper and deeper, start to bring into your awareness that statement, that project statement that you wrote on your book, that target that you're really trying to achieve. Bring into your awareness, start thinking about it very gently, very easily. Keeping 100% awareness of what is shifting within you. What are the emotional changes you're going through as you start to think about your project reality? Start to connect with the money that this project is supposed to bring. What is the importance of that money? Why do you have this target in your life? Start to connect with the idea of money in your life. I'm going to allow you 15 seconds of silence to just make this real connection of what is the need of money and what is the need of this project in your life. Why is it so important? They're completely connected with yourself. As you connect with money, with the idea of money, bring your awareness into your living room, into your dining room. Imagine you call money to have a cup of tea or coffee with you. Imagine you're seated on your dining table, wherever you have your tea and coffee. Imagine you want to invite money to sit with you, to be with you, to have this cup of tea or coffee with you. Allow your imagination to be as vivid as possible. And imagine money as a person. Give all those qualities to money as a person and invite this money to come share a cup of tea or coffee with you. Imagine that setting. Imagine where will you sit. Imagine where will you have this tea and coffee. Imagine the arrangement of the chairs. Imagine the arrangement of the table. Imagine exactly where will you have this meeting. You start to invite money to come share some time with you. And now you find money to come and sit with you. Just imagine this moment. What does money look like? Allow your imagination to create an exact picture of what money looks like to you. What is the color of money? What is the shape of money? What is the size of money? What is the feel of that money? What material is money? Try to give it as much detail as possible. Create a person, money. Create a being of money. Just observe. What does money look like to you? Invite this money to come and sit with you. Just observe, what seat are you offering to money? Where is money going to sit? And how is this meeting going to happen? What is the feeling of this meeting? Just observe. Without any analysis or without any conclusion, just observe. What is the process of having tea or coffee with money? Who is money? Where is money going to sit? How close are you going to be with money? What is the kind of language you're going to share with money? Let it come naturally. Without thinking of right and wrong, good and bad, just allow to observe how it is as it is. Imagine you're offering tea and coffee to money. What is your tone of voice like? What is your hand gesture? Just observe. How do you relate with money? Just observe, how are you feeling when you're spending time with a being called money? What is going on within you? How are you feeling? Just observe. Without judging or analyzing, just create this meeting in your house where you offer tea and coffee to money. What is that scene going to look like? Start to observe. Just observe. I'm going to allow you 15 seconds of silence for you to create this scene very comfortably. Offer tea and coffee to money and get ready to start a beautiful conversation with money. Experience this connection. Experience this deep connection. As you start to create a conversation with money, Just observe yourself. How do you refer to money? What do you call money? What is the name you like to give money? Give it a name. What will you call money? Will you call money as money? Is there some name you like to call money? What's going to help you connect with money? What name and how will you greet money? And let's start to have a conversation with money. Just observe, how is money talking to you? Allow your imagination to identify how is money feeling when it is having this cup of tea or coffee with you. What is money experiencing? What does money feel about you? What does money feel about being in this space? Just observe yourself. Allow your imagination to find all the details that are needed to answer about how is this meeting going on. What is money thinking about you? What are you thinking about money? What are the questions you feel like asking money? Do you feel money will answer you? What are the questions money wants to ask you? Do you feel you're ready to answer money? Think about that one question you want to ask money. Think about that one question you want to ask money. Make a connection. Make a conversation. Just ask one question to money. And imagine money to reply you with that one answer. Stay connected. Stay intensely connected. Be very alert, completely in this situation. Share this moment with money. And what is the answer money is going to offer you? Pay attention. Without analyzing or judging the kind of answer you receive, just feel grateful. Start to feel grateful in your heart that you're able to talk to money. You want to say thank you to money for coming and visiting you, for sharing this moment with you. And you want to continue these kind of interactions in the future. Just start to create a bond with money. Start to say thank you to money for spending this time with you, for answering your question. And just come back to the present moment. You allow money to leave your space, leave your place, move away from this moment, and now you're back with your own self, in your own body, in your own core. Now this meeting with money is over. You feel gratitude in your body for having this opportunity to talk to the most important part of my life. Start to feel gratitude and be aware of the conversation you just had. You allow this conversation and this meeting to run in the back of your mind. And you start to come back to the present moment. Start to come back to this present moment. Start to slowly move your fingers to bring yourself back in this present moment. Relax your back, relax your backbone. Just relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Get your focus back to your breath. Get connected to this present moment and just come back to the present moment. Come back to the present moment. Relax yourself. Bring your awareness in the room you're seated in. Get connected to the sound around you. Get connected to your breath. Just come back. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Come back to this present moment. You can rub your hands together, rub your palms. Rub your palms together and cover your eyes with your palms. Absorb the heat. Relax your eyes and just try to recollect. What was that meeting you did today? What was discussed? What was exchanged? How did it feel? Just recollect the whole situation, the whole memory of this meeting. Rub your hands once again. Rub your palms faster and faster. Shift your energy. Create energy. Spread this energy. Give yourself a gentle massage. Give your face a gentle massage. Give your head a gentle massage. Relax yourself. Spread this energy throughout your body. Just bless yourself. Energize every organ, every cell. Keep your hands on your knees. Relax yourself and bring a big smile to your face. Feel comfortable. Feel amazing to have connected and interacted with this amazing part of your life. With a big, big smile on your face, with a very big smile on your face, gently open your eyes. Come back. Come back to this present moment. And with a big, big smile on your face, just appreciate yourself. Just appreciate yourself for having done this meeting. Clap your hands. Appreciate yourself for having the courage and having the imagination and having the observation to really find this connection with your money and to start to build on a relationship with money. Be proud of yourself, pat your back, shabash. Be very proud of yourself, shabash. Congratulate yourself. Be very, very proud that you allow yourself to go deep and deep into your core realities, to identify your truth, and to help yourself transform to a better person. So with this, we bring our meditation to an end. Open your books and start writing. What did you observe? What did you see? And how are you feeling right now? Just open your books and start writing about the whole experience. It's very important you capture this, you live this. Don't allow your concentration to leave you already. Just help yourself to capture your thoughts within this moment. So open your books and start writing about what was the project statement that you started with and how does money look like. Try to describe money. How was money looking to you? How was the whole meeting? Where did you sit? Did you sit close to each other? Were you sitting far from each other? Was it a warm meeting? Was it a professional meeting? Were you meeting as if you're meeting for the first time? Were you meeting as if you know each other a long time? How was it exactly? Without getting trapped in the good and bad and trying to analyze right from wrong, just write down as it is. what happened? Where did you invite money? Did you invite money for tea or coffee? Get all the details. All of this is going to come true. All of this is going to get connected and create amazing realizations for you. Just write it down. Throughout this journey, we're going to start to piece all these information together and help you realize and observe what exactly is your relationship with money. And once you know that, then we can start to find out what can we do to improve that. But for today, for this session, just want you to observe as it is, write it down as it is, what happened, without trying to change or make it better from your brain. We don't want to allow the brain to guide us anymore. It's done. No more, it doesn't work. Brain is only to collect memories. We want to allow our core, our soul, to start guiding us, even if it is about money abundance. How can we help have that going on for us? So open your books, start writing, and mention every detail. What is that question you asked money? What is that question you asked money? And what did money answer you? What did money answer you? How did you feel with this answer? Was there something more you wanted to ask? Was there something more you want to know? Just write it down. If you have more questions coming to you, write it down. What was the emotion of the answer that money gave you? And very clearly write down, how are you feeling at this moment? Try to capture it. Be with yourself. Learn to observe yourself keenly. Observe yourself objectively. You may continue to write and explore this amazing, amazing day for you today. You started to connect and relate with money on a completely different way. So thank you for joining me. And I invite you to complete this journey with me in how to establish a deep and meaningful relationship with money, so we can understand how can we bring money abundance in our life through our meditation and through our inner reality. So thank you, all of you. Have a wonderful day and bless you with deep, deep love and understanding about your core reality. So thank you, all of you. I'm going to see you soon.